fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dave Allen. Get this, Dave Allen's next victory could lead to a fight with Joseph Parker or Deontay Wilder. Jamie Moore says the 33-year-old heavyweight is just one victory away from a career-defining fight as he prepares to face Arslanbek Markmadov on October 11th. He said, quote, "He can't afford takeover fights. This is the type of fight that can change his career and help him earn good money to change his family's life." And let me counterpunch. Dave Allen, Arslanbek Markmadov, Michael Hunter, Andy Ruiz, Joe Joyce, Philip Hrgovic, all of these guys, all of these fighters that I just mentioned, just off the top of my head, are pretty much in the same circle. It's like, it's a sink or swim moment for them, okay? It's either they're going to go up and ascend to the next level, or they're going to fall from grace, because what happens in boxing is, at this level, at this expectation, with all of these fights that are just spontaneously happening, I think there's no time now to be losing. There's no time to be pissing away your career, not taking it seriously. You have to be at yourself. Dave Allen fighting Johnny Fisher. Johnny Fisher's another one. You know, he just welcomed himself to this circle because of his loss to Dave Allen. You know, I think Dave is a guy that he's marketable enough. A lot of people like him enough. He's British, so he gets opportunities off the bat. Let's just be real, to show what he has. And I think, and I wonder though, if Dave Allen will take this opportunity and grab it by its horns. And the reason why I say this is because I look at Dave Allen. I mean, the last time I saw Dave Allen, I think it's fair to say, Dave Allen, he had that belly on him, and it always bothered me. I mean, I know people like to eat, and I know heavyweights don't have a cap, but I think they should. I think they should have a cap based on their best performances. What was their weight at their best peak time? So if their best peak time, Dave Allen, if his best was at 225, well, I think he should try to get to between 225 and 230. Now, keep in mind, if he's ballooned up to 245, 250, that may be a challenge and it may be dangerous. But at the same time, you don't want to carry around a bag full of belly when you're trying to fight and box, because that'll get you tired. And see, one thing about Johnny Fisher, speaking of him and Dave Allen in the first fight, Johnny Fisher was able to box him because Dave wasn't mobile enough to keep up with him. I mean, he hurt him, but he couldn't finish him. Now, the second fight, he finished him because Johnny Fisher changed his game plan. I think he just got too overzealous and felt that he had something to prove, which he shouldn't have done that in the first place. But needless to say, he did, and he got knocked out for it. But that doesn't mean everybody's going to do that for Dave Allen. You know, bend towards his will or towards his liking of how he wants them to fight. That's not always going to happen. And I think people get that misconstrued. You know, the fans like a certain type of fight based on engagement, but the idea of making a fighter's night difficult is the job of the opposing fighter. You know, it's your job to make that guy pissed, frustrate that guy, throw him off his game, not do what he or you want him to do, you know? So Dave Allen, I think, you know, fighting Arslanbek Markmadov, I think that is going to be a very, very good fight. And I'm excited about that fight, October 11th. It's on the calendar mark because Dave Allen is a guy that, again, He doesn't like to move. He's not really mobile like that, but he does like to be, he's a good boxer. When, when the fight is taken to him, and someone like Arslanbek Markmadov will take it to Dave Allen. So he has a shot, because one thing may be the case with Arslanbek Markmadov. He may be a shot fighter by now, because we've seen him hurt. We've seen him shot and stopped and beat up, bashed up, bruised, knocked down, like the Caballero did it. And then, then came Guido. So, I think he has a good opportunity, and I wish him all the best. And I think this is going to be another test for him to show that he is a dangerous fighter, and he's still in the game. But I like the opportunity of him fighting Wilder or anybody else, but he does need the signature name under his belt. Let's get 2 in a row for Dave Allen. You guys tell me what you think of Dave Allen possibly putting himself in position for a Wilder fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.